Hi guys, what is up? Delirious Flash Dash is here. I'm back after doing that awesome video on the mini games. I have to say it was very glitchy, and I wanted to teach you how to make some pretty cool buildings. Maybe, just maybe, including how to make an animal house. So, I'm going to start off building a little health and safety place for you. So, you're going to want to scatter these around your world. Make them as big or as small as possible. But you can do it however you like, and all it needs to include is these things that I put inside. I'll quickly build it so you guys can see how it works out. And you may want it to be pretty, you may want it to be normal, or just some place that you will use to rest. It's almost like a tip. This is a tip tour, in a way, teaching you, how to build things that will help you in your survival or creative world. Especially survival. I'm building this in creative, for I don't want to have to go through the whole trouble of, breaking down a million trees and making you watch it with my fist. So I'll just do it here. You're going to want to take a material that you quite like. I'm going to be using bricks and leave 3 and go back 4. Go across as many as you like and just make it as big as you want or as small as you want, but this is how I'm going to be doing it. Here you are. Now you've got your start, you're going to take over this 1 block from the 3 blocks and add another row of wood at the bottom. This is just so that it looks a bit pretty, but if you don't really want yours to look pretty, you just want it as a convenience, then you can be free to do whatever you want with it. I'm going to add 2 blocks here and 2 blocks here, and go across to add windows, because you don't really want to have nothing to see when you're in this, do you? Or do you? Really? We'll add some very simple window frames and curtains in so that you don't have to see what is outside. I'm going to fill this all in and show you how to do it completely and fill it with what you need. Number 1, you might want to start to get these out from your inventory. A bed. You don't want to be lost in the middle of a forest without a bed, because if you're out there and you're thinking about you might die, well, you've got the bed, and as long as you kill the mobs around you, you're pretty much safe to go with the bed, because, well, there isn't much a mob can do to you while you're asleep, apart from maybe a nightmare. So, you're going to want to make sure you got your bed on you and make sure you make the house. Then you're going to need your one thing that you always should have with you. Your sword and your pickaxe. Never ever go out without a sword or a pickaxe. Maybe leave a sword at home, maybe leave a pickaxe at home, but at least take one of them. It isn't very likely that you're going to go out and not go mining or go fight some mobs. I don't see what the point would be unless you're going to a paddling pool in a role play. So, here we are with building the house. It isn't exactly a house, as you know, but it is sort of. I will start building the inside now. So, grab your bed that you're supposed to have on you, a chest, a crafting table, and a furnace. These are the main things that you're going to need. I'll just lay it out in a pretty order because that's sort of my thing. I'm going to do a double bed just in case I have a friend with me, and you need at least some food, so maybe you need a pen outside the house to put some pigs or some horses or whatever you want to use to kill to get your food. So I'm going to start to build an excess bit outside. Here, this will be where I put the pen. So let's get your fences and well, off we go. So grab your fences and of course your gate from creative or survival, whatever you're in. Start to build it around the block so there's enough space for you to get in and enough space for you to put pigs or horses in. I recommend doing a double gate because horses and sheep and don't really fit through one gate. Also, a cool fact in Minecraft, if you open the gates, you don't actually go through the gate like this. If you're a sheep or a horse, you go through the middle of this. And if I quickly show you, I'm standing in the middle of this fence. Yeah? I'm walking through the fence. That's what a sheep or a pig or a horse or whatever animal that's isn't big enough to go through one gate would do. So that's why I recommend it. I'm just going to spawn in some animals since I'm in creative and I really can't be bothered to go and, tie pigs up and try and bring them in. We'll just put some pigs in. 1, 2, 3. Should do it. Whole family. Sorry, you're going to get slaughtered soon. Then you're going to want to build it as convenient as you want. If you want it to be a sweet holiday home, then you're going to want to make it look cute or kawaii. But I prefer the term kawaii. I'm going to add a little balcony bit up here, which you're not actually going to go on. It's just for the looks. Precisely. And this. If you want something that's going to hold up this bit, you're going to need some fence poles. I rather like to use this because it looks cool and effective. In Minecraft, there is no gravity apart from 2 blocks, sand and gravel. Sand and gravel will fall if you have nothing under it. But not with any other block apart from an anvil that I am aware of. So, there. Now, you're going to want to grab some item frames just to make it look cool and grab your, let's say you've got a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe. Your 3 favorite things. This, and this. Last but not least, I'm going to add the glass into here, and this is your first survival holiday house. Just the essentials. If you wanted to add anything more to this, I recommend slabs along here or more space for the animals. This is the holiday home. I will be building more houses in other episodes. So now I'm going to build what I call the house for animals. I'm going to be doing a dog and a cat. And the cat is going to be a black cat, and the dog is going to be a normal white wolf with a cyan color. You will need for the dog grey wool, black wool, pink wool, and light grey wool. We're going to use the light grey wool for the main part of the body. You're going to want it to be this wide. You're going to add it up and up in steps until you get to here, which is going to start to go up without it touching there. And we're going to do one more, I believe, till it's to there. Then what you're going to want to do is break this away as well. And well done. There we go, then there. And as you can see, it's exactly the same on both sides. We're going to just get this up one more here. And there you are. This is actually going to be the sides of your dog. Now, you're going to want to fill in the first 3 blocks. with white wool. There you are. Then you're going to want to fill in this row, this row, this row, and this row. This is going to go up till the face, so obviously the face is going to be a bit bigger. We're going to start to make these spikes a little bit higher as well, for you need to be able to fit in here, and so do your dogs. Whoopsie cow, sorry about that, didn't mean for it to be like that, but life is like life, eh? Silly dog. Sorry, cat. No, cow. I truly can't speak today, can I? Oh, this is so silly. And you're going to want to add it up one last space and cover it up. For you don't want your animals to not fit in the door, do you? Personally, I would only use this design for dogs or cats because other animals don't fit, or maybe rabbits. But I have to say, the rabbits don't exactly look the best. You're going to want to build down from here. Sorry, one block down, here and here, and then the same on this side. Oh, a chicken seems to have made his home here as well. This just shows how much animals seem to like this place, eh? Then you're going to want to go up on the back one, 2 and 2. You're going to go down to here and put the eyes like so. You're going to say, that looks like the weirdest thing on earth. Fill it in with pink wool. Now it looks the slightest bit more like a dog. So you're going to look there and there. You're going to want to add one last layer down so it doesn't exactly look weird. And it's going to be of grey wool. Then you're going to want to add grey wool, grey wool, and black, grey, sorry, whoopsie, here we are. Here's my puppy design. I'm going to add little cheeks to it, because who isn't kawaii? This is my dog design. I will be doing my cat design later. So, you're going to want to add the last finishing touches. The door and the tail. The tail is going to be 3 big, so it will come out a few blocks as long as you really want. I'm just going to do it this big because I think it's the average dog size of a tail. Really? So there you have it. The 2 things that will probably help you or your family or dogs out. You may want to do it like this as well. 2 ways. I prefer this one personally, but anything can do. So there you have it. The dog design and the shelter design. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more, click on the links below. Also, subscribe and like. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will just show you one last tip to curve off edges with stairs. Uh-oh! The wrong way round stairs will not do. This is perfect. And here too. Because when can I not be perfect on these? Total OCD here. So yeah. Guys, I would like to finish this video here. So, see you next time. Bye! Bye!